Hi, we're the Kratts brothers. I'm Martin.
And I'm Chris. And we're here with some kids who are...
Wild Kratts!
When you're having summer fun at the lake, it might not just be your people friends you're hanging out with. So just put on a scuba mask or swim goggles and dive down and meet some fishy friends. Sunfish! They have those sunny, bright bellies that give them their name. Plus, they have special markings that give them nicknames, like red ear, bluegill, and pumpkin seed. Woohoo! It's a bass, the biggest member of the sunfish family, and it eats smaller sunfish and perch. So wherever you find those littler guys, you're sure to find a big bass lurking around looking to strike.
In lakes and ponds right around where you live, there are amazing fish just beneath the surface.
Imagine if we could swim around with a bass for as long as we'd like and learn all of its secrets. What if?
On adventure with the coolest creatures, from the oceans to the trees. The brothers Kratts are going places you never get to see. Hanging with their creature friends, get ready, it's the hour. We're gonna see some animals today with Creature Power. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild.
Cheetah speed and lizard glide, falcon flight and lion ride.
Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Go wild, 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 Kratts.
Bass class. Where are you fantastic fish? Forget it, bro. I'll find a bass first.
No way! I will, because I'm gonna be the bass.
Well, I'm scanning for fish outlines from above, like an eagle. Then, when I spot one, I'll flip over, like this. All right, it's on.
Whoever touches a bass first wins.
And gets to test the Creature Power Suit's new bass powers.
Are you guys still talking about it? I've got to see if my bass programming works. I thought, hey, what's better designed for swimming than a fish? I'm itching to see if I made some progress on the aquadynamics. But how long does it take to find a fish?
Depends if you're going for largemouth or smallmouth bass.
I'm looking for largemouth.
Smallmouth in a snap.
Largemouth.
Smallmouth.
Either bass will do. What's the diff?
They're different species who live in different habitats. The smallmouth bass is smaller, and its jaw goes just under its eye.
The largemouth bass is bigger. Jaw goes behind its eye, giving it a larger mouth.
Smallmouth bass live in groups.
Largemouth bass go it alone.
Smallmouth like rocky areas and love to eat crayfish.
Largemouth lurk in weedy spots and munch sunfish.
Smallmouth bass are scrappy and great jumpers.
Largemouth get really, really big.
Okay, whichever one you want. Just touch a bass, activate the Creature Power Suit, and test the bass powers.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'm under it.
Permission to go ashore, Captain.
You have the list?
Popcorn, candy corns, ice pops.
Not the munchies list, Jimmy. The supply list. I've got it.
Have a fun time in town.
I'm hot. Yeah, sometimes even the world's most genius inventor needs a day off. No world-changing inventions today, and, no wild Kratts.
Okay, I'm a big bass. Now where would I hang out? I'd park it somewhere I could spot my prey. Yeah, where I could see them but not be seen. Maybe in here.
Whoa, nice largemouth bass.
Oh yeah, let me just tickle you under the chin. Huh? A school of sunfish.
Whoa! You are the largest largemouth bass I've ever seen, and hungry. The way you gulp down sunnies, I've got to call you Gulpa. Hi, Finn. Thanks for the win. Activate Creature Power Suit.
Martin! You win some, you lose some.
Finally! How's it handling?
Great! I can move through the water with a twitch of a muscle.
Yeah, that's the streamlining. Fish shapes are perfectly designed for sliding through water.
But I'm feeling a little weird. I smell something. I hear something.
Uh-oh, you might have put too much bass power in that suit, Aviva. Martin's in a bass hunting trance.
Shiny. Flashy. Yummy. Ah.
I got a bite! It's a huge one!
Wow, I'm hooked! Now that is a big mouth bass.
I should have looked before I lunched. Ugh.
Keep the line tight. Way to go.
Chris Kratt, what are you doing here?
Oh, you'll find out. Just don't lose that fish.
What kind of bass is that? Martin? With bass powers?
Whose tackle box?
Mine. I'm Gavin.
Nice stuff here, Gavin.
Yeah, that perch one looks delicious.
I caught a really big bass with it. That's how I won this. It's third place. I'm fishing every day all summer. Maybe next time I'll even win first.
Hey, take it from a fish you just caught. You can do it.
Oh, what is that? Some kid with an annoying shiny toy. Oh, I've had it. Let's motor.
The lake record largemouth bass weighed 22 pounds. If I catch one bigger, then I could be in the record book.
Hello, boy. Nice day for fishing? Give me that.
Wait, no, it's my trophy.
Not anymore. I'm gonna display it on the bottom of the lake.
Back off, Zach. Way off.
Oh, big surprise. You two.
Give him his trophy back.
Zach, if you want a fishing trophy so bad, just go and try to win your own.
What? You're saying I can't win a fishing trophy?
Do you even like fishing for bass?
No, but I like winning. Nobody knows how to win like me. I win whatever I do, and you are a third placer. I hereby announce the first annual Zach Farmatech International Invitational Bass Classic. There's only one place. First place. Winner take all. You gonna bite?
Okay, I'll enter your fishing contest, and I'm going to take you to bass class.
Okay, but we've got to have some serious refereeing and rules for this fishing derby.
Fine. What rules?
Rule number 1, only bass count. You can catch largemouth bass or smallmouth bass.
A bass is a bass.
Well, actually...
I don't care. Next.
Rule number 2, no live bait, only lures.
Fine.
Rule number 3, catch and release. All the fish are kept alive and healthy in aquariums until weigh-in. Then we let them go. Rule number 4, contest over at sundown. Whoever has 3 fish that weigh the most wins. Rule number 5, super important. No fishing in the spawning grounds.
What's that anyway? Spawning grounds? It sounds gross.
Spawning grounds. It's where a female bass lays her eggs. 100,000 of them in a nest. And then the male bass, the father, stays with the eggs to protect them until they hatch. He's always on guard because sunfish gang up in packs. When one darts in, another comes in from the other side. You're not allowed to catch a male bass guarding a nest because if you take him away, the sunfish will gobble up all the eggs and there will be no baby bass. So, to protect the bass of this lake, there is absolutely no fishing at the spawning grounds.
Okay, enough with the nature show already. Is that it? Let's motor.
But he's got a boat, and I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do. Cast your eyes over here. The Bassy Chassis 3000. And it comes with a driver. Mwah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. One Zachbot can help Zach. And Martin can help Gavin.
You can be my coach.
Make some shelf space for a new trophy.
The helpers can observe fish, even swim underwater to learn about them, and give clues, but can't hold the fishing pole.
Oh, nice helper. See, my Zachbot has accessories!
So, we're gonna win by understanding fish.
Understanding fish? Oh, yeah, look. That's all you have to understand.
And I'm going in Zach's boat as an observer.
No way! Oh, that's not fair.
Relax. A Zachbot will go as an observer in the Bassy Chassis too. Wild Kratts play fair.
Rule number 6. Your real job is to make sure I win.
On your marks, get set, fish!
Hey, Gavin, you want to go for smallmouth bass?
Yeah, sure. If we can find a school of smallies, we can catch a lot.
And we know where to find them, because we're thinking like fish. Fishing's not just about catching, right? It's really learning about fish and all the cool things about them. Oh yeah, smallies like the rocks to hide around. Underwater objects, it makes them feel secure. Ease the boat in right here.
What are they doing so close to shore? Don't they know the deepest spot is where you find the big fish?
Hard to catch a bass where there aren't any.
Bass can hear, so they can be scared off if you're too loud. I remember that from fishing as a little girl.
Is that you?
So let's tippy-toe in. Okay.
Here. Okay, right here.
Whoa, did he get lucky or what?
Full reverse. Okay, here. Anchor. Okay, a huge lure for a huge fish.
Us smallies are hungry for crayfish today. Gavin, you have a crayfish lure?
Yep. I really wanted to use this one, and it has a rattle inside.
Perfect. The sound of prey moving gets us interested.
What bass can resist the scent of crayfish?
It makes us crazy! Cast it in here, buddy. Sounds good. Smells good. Hunting instinct activated. Ooh, and it looks so...
Control yourself, Martin.
Got one!
Whoa!
Smallies are great dumpers!
Way to go!
He's fine. But there's gotta be a nicer way to catch fish than hooks.
Gavin up one, Zach's got none.
Quick! While green guy isn't looking, give me a worm. It'll be easier to catch a fish.
Rule number 2, no live bait.
Rule number 1, Zach doesn't care! Worm in my shirt! Worm in my shirt! Okay, that's it. No more Mr. Goody-Goody by the rules rule follower. Go to the fish market and get me a big, heavy bass. And you, don't let them catch another fish.
That's number 2.
Just one more like that and you'll win the trophy.
Zach, your Zachbot just chased away all the fish. You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm winning.
Something's fishy here.
Yeah, 'cause it's a fish.
First, it's dead. Second, it's on ice. Third, it has stripes? Wait a second. That's a striped sea bass. They live in the ocean. You bought this at a fish market. You're busted.
Throw him overboard.
Oh! Rule number 7, no throwing anybody overboard.
Rule number 1, Zach doesn't care. To the spawning grounds.
Martin, Zach's going to the spawning grounds. He'll catch the father bass. Sunfish will devour the eggs. We'll lose a whole generation of baby bass.
Oh, no!
Let's go!
Oh, no. Zach wants you to stop, so you can't win. Keep fishing. I'll take care of this. Bass style! To the creature rescue!
Come on!
Now this is bass power.
Gotta get Zach away from the spawning grounds.
Hey! Oh! Ow! What do I do? What do I do?
Rule number 5.
Ew!
No fishing at the spawning grounds. You're out of here.
So what? Rule number 1A, I've got a better idea how to win.
It's all yours, Big Daddy Bass. Bass back on the nest. Spawning grounds secure. Now let's go help Gavin win this thing.
All right, enough with one fish at a time. You three, get down there, initiate plan win no matter what. Go get me some fish!
Eight minutes to go.
Zach is gonna cheat, and there's nothing we can do about it.
What we can do is think like the bass. Be the bass.
Use everything we've learned about bass biology and try to beat him fair and square.
We'll go for a lunker largemouth. They're hard to find, but the biggest. And I know where one hangs out. Gulpa! Okay, she's in there somewhere.
You know, I feel it's very strange to catch a fish friend who has a name. So I replaced the hooks with these nice magnetic clasps.
Awesome. A friendlier way to fish. Cast it right out there on the edge of the reeds. That's Gulpa's hangout.
Gotta find her before sundown.
3 minutes.
Bingo! That's it. That's it. Right along the edge.
2 minutes to go.
Still a chance. Big bass are hungriest at sundown.
Got one!
Nice. Okay, steady.
1 minute till sundown. Hurry!
Take it easy. Too fast and the line will snap.
Whoa!
It's Gulpa!
It's 2, go!
You can do it.
Help him!
We're not allowed to touch the pole.
I can do it!
Yeah!
This is the biggest bass I ever caught.
Thanks, Gulpa.
Gulpa's so big, I think I'm gonna win.
All right then. From the Zach Pharmatech First Annual International Bass Classic, let the weigh-in begin. I win! V for victory! Woohoo! You wished you could fish.
Hey, you know, you did great. You caught a bigger bass than I ever did.
Yeah, it was fun, but I still wish I'd won first place.
Hey, even when you lose, playing by the rules and trying your best makes you the real winner. Every time.
What a Zach's fish is acting weird.
Hold it. This largemouth bass isn't green, it's purple.
It's a special rare variety.
This one's mouth is way too big.
That's because it's a largemouth.
No bass has a mouth that large.
They're not fish.
They're Zach bots.
Gavin wins!
Yeah!
I hate fishing! And fish! They made me lose! I never lose! Worm! Get it off! Get it off! Ah! I'll get you next time, wild rats!
That's wild Kratts.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Nice trophy. Did we miss something?
It's a long story.
But you're just in time to let the fish go.
Rule number 3, catch and release.
Everybody grab a bass.
Keep on growing, Gulpa. Off you go, swimming free and in the wild.
So much about fishing is about the biology of fish, understanding where they live, where they like to hide, and what they like to eat.
All right, insect larvae are a favorite of perch, so we could use this maggoty thing to lure them in.
Also this big one for bass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bass love big worms and big crayfish too. See, if we all try different things, we'll figure out what the fish are hungry for, right?
All right, guys. Fish love to hide in weeds, rocks, and logs, so that looks like a great spot to fish. Let's try it. Ready? Get your lines in.
I think I see some fish.
Oh yeah, we have something.
Yeah, you got one. It worked.
That's huge.
Look at that. Woohoo! Nice. Wow. All right.
It's gigantic.
All right, I'll let him go. Living free and in the wild. All right, guys, let's go see if there's any fish on this dock, huh? They like to hide under the dock. Go, gang, go.
I think it's just stuck on seaweed.
Nice one.
Oh, I caught one.
You want to put it in the tank? Wow.
Whoa, look at that. All right. That is a big smallmouth bass. He's a beauty. You guys caught a lot of fish. What do you think we should do now?
Let him go.
All right, let's do it. Tip it over. They're all living free and in the wild. Hey, let's catch some more fish.
Hey, I'm going to play a trick on Chris. Shh.
Got you that time.
All right. See you on the creature trail.
Yeah, keep on creature adventuring.
All right, Chris, you ready for another creature challenge?
I am ready. Something was splashing me before. Is it a bird?
No, but it's an animal that made me really muddy already.
Warthogs like mud.
Oh, this is bigger than a warthog.
Is it a hippopotamus?
Nope, not a hippopotamus. A much longer nose than a hippopotamus.
Oh, long nose. Does it have a trunk?
It has a trunk.
It's an elephant.
You got it, bro. An elephant having a mud bath.
Did you know that moose are the largest members of the deer family?
A full-grown moose can weigh up to 1,800 pounds and stand 7 feet tall, making it one of the largest land creatures in North America.
Moose means twig eater in the Native American Algonquin language. They love twigs and bark.
And they're fast. A moose can run up to 35 miles per hour. Moose are one cool creature.
This Earth Day, PBS Kids Go!
PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Wild Kratts!
You like wild Kratts, huh?
Hey, I'm Martin. And I'm Chris. We're the Kratt brothers.
This amazing cheetah cub is only 6 months old, but he's already faster than us or any human.
His name is Chico, and like all cheetahs, he loves to run. He's into any running game.
But first, he's got to get fueled up. When cheetahs eat, they eat fast, because out on the savannah, there are lions, leopards, wild dogs. Everybody wants to get a piece of the cheetah's prey. All right, all fueled up? Let's see if this cheetah cub is ready for action.
Let's play ball.
Chico, ready? Go.
Woo-hoo! Light and lean.
And cheetahs are built for speed. And because they are so light and lean, each push of a cheetah's back legs sends them flying through the air. All right, Chico, here goes.
Oh, look at those long legs. The cheetah has incredibly long legs, some of the longest in the cat world. And those legs help them reach speeds of 70 miles per hour, making them the fastest land animal in the world.
How would it feel to run like a cheetah?
Imagine if we had the racing power of the cheetah and could run as fast as a cheetah can.
What if?
On adventure with the coolest creatures. creatures, from the oceans to the trees. The brothers Kratts are going places you never get to see. Hanging with their creature friends, get ready, it's the hour. We're gonna see some animals today with creature power. Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild.
Cheetah speed and lizard pride, falcon flight and lion pride.
Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild Kratts. Go wild, wild, wild Kratts.
Cheetah Racer. Here she is, the fastest runner on the planet, the cheetah. Isn't she amazing, Martin? Martin? Hey, Chris, you looking for speed? Check out my new sneakers! Whoa, those are some rockin' running shoes.
Yeah, I can feel it already. I'm gonna run so much faster in these.
Well, I hope so. Because according to historical data, your top speed is 15 miles per hour. To outrace a cheetah, you gotta go 55 miles per hour faster to hit a...
Top cheetah speed of 70 miles per hour. Sorry, you're not gonna be top cat for long. Hey, she's eating and her belly's full. But she still doesn't look too worried.
Well, she should. These shoes have what it takes. Spring hair soles, air-slicing surface coating, and rocket-boosted racing stripes.
I'll be able to run faster than a speeding cheetah. Leap over tall rhinos in a single bound. I'll be the fastest living land animal. When's race time? As soon as we can get her on her feet. And I know just the trick. What happens if I run our footage of a speedy gazelle through a holographic projector? All right! On your marks.
Get set!
Go!
Yeah, go, Martin!
Go, cheetah!
Chris, aren't you gonna cheer for your brother?
Hey, somebody's got to root for the cheetah.
Wow, a running cheetah is a beautiful sight to see. And Martin's trying really hard.
Whoa! Whoa!
The cheetah wins!
That was close. Oh, not so close. Oh, so you were the blur I saw going by. You win that one, Blur. Woo! And the Kratts took a beating. It's a great off-road vehicle, but no human-made vehicle can handle this rough terrain. At cheetah speed.
We'll see about that. Let's see. Cheetah sneaks? No. Kratts? No. What invention could match cheetah speed racing across the rough and tumble African savanna?
Don't waste your time, Aviva. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth for a reason. It's the perfect design for running across rough ground. You can't outrun a cheetah on the African savanna. No way.
Yes way.
No way.
Yes way. I'm going to invent an invention that can run faster out here. Faster than a cheetah, faster than anything.
No way!
Will you stop saying that?
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Of course you do. It's the voice of the inventor you wished you could be. Spying on you from within my spy cloud. You didn't even know I was here. I should have rained on you.
Nice.
Now, you're just jealous because I have always been a better inventor than you.
Oh, really? What about at science camp when my potato clock kept better time than your moldy bread clock? Or the time...
Oh, forget about that. You're only as great as your last invention. I want in on this racing contest, and this time, you're all gonna eat my dust.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, this is getting very interesting. Two inventions duking it out in a cheetah race. Well, I'm sticking with the natural speedster. Nothing can beat the fastest runner on the savannah.
Oh, big surprise. Ah! What's wrong with it?
Nothing. She just thinks you look like a vulture.
Ha, ha. What's with the spots? It looks sick.
Cheetahs have spots. That's what makes them beautiful.
Beautiful? Ha! You know what's gonna be beautiful? When I beat that sick kitty and you in a race.
You're on. Let's have a race. My Cheetah Racer against your...
ZTV. That's a ZAC terrain vehicle. Yeah!
What if the cheetah wins?
Oh, yeah. That scrawny thing wins a race, right.
Well, you'll have to beat her fair and square. This is a ground race, so no flying vehicles.
Here he goes with the rules again.
And no using animals to power your machine. That's not only mean, it's cheating. No cheating. Only cheetah-ing. That's okay.
Me? Cheat? Never.
Okay, we have 3 hours to complete our inventions.
And then we race at sundown. Winner is the world's best inventor.
Okay, let me have a look at you, Blur. What design features give you your speed?
Well, for starters, the 4 L's.
The 4 L's?
Light, long, lean, and lanky.
Yeah, she is skinny. That makes sense. The lighter she is, the easier it is to push herself forward quickly. So my invention has to be light.
This is gonna be easy. I want a heavy titanium frame that can handle anything Big Bad Mother Nature throws against me. Zackbots, assemble! Ah, not you! Assemble the frame for my ZTV Racer!
So, I have a cheetah-inspired frame for the racer.
Most of her is skinny, but check it out. She has a really huge chest. That's because she has extra large lungs and a huge heart.
Yeah, for its body weight, the cheetah has one of the largest hearts and lungs of any animal. Large lungs to bring oxygen to the blood, which is pumped by the heart to power the muscles. Okay, so I need a system that delivers maximum oxygen to power the Cheetah Racer's engine. Let's see her in action again. Guys, can you get her running?
Sure, not a problem. Cheetah has excellent eyesight. Up there with the best long-distance vision of all mammals. Even in bright, glaring sunlight, a cheetah can spot prey. Those beautiful black markings absorb light, cutting down the glare. So she can always spot prey and spring into action. Except when she can see it's the same trick Gazelle from last time. Just learned something else about cheetahs. They're smarter than your average wildcat. And wild Kratts. Yeah. Let's see. Falcon, Firefly, Gazelle. Need this? Oh, yeah. Powering up is cheetah prey. Now that's what I call creature crazy. It's been good knowing you, brother. Activate creature powers.
Of course! I'll use the invention of my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, the wheel! With this high-tech racing tire, I will zoom to the finish! Oh, man!
All set. So, Blur, ready to have some fun? She has you in her sights, Chris. How's this looking for gazelle behavior? Blur likes what she's seeing. The cheetah looks for a gazelle who isn't paying attention. So I'll just focus on looking for some nice gazelle grass. Too green, not too dry, too spiky. The cheetah stalks as closely as she can. A cheetah can run super fast, but only for a short time. The gazelle can't run as fast, but can run for longer. So, before she makes her move, a cheetah tries to get close.
She's getting pretty close.
She's getting really close.
Pan drop seed grass, nutritious, high fiber.
Chris!
Ah! Woohoo! Whoa! A cheetah runs with long strides. At top speed, each stride covers 25 feet, the length of a small school bus.
It's the backbone. Look at that, it's bending. When it bends down, it stretches the legs out further, so each stride is longer. So the cheetah covers more ground with each step.
Uh-oh, she's catching up. Too fast. Must engage evasive maneuvers. The gazigzag. He's going with the gazigzag.
The zigzag?
Yeah, the gazelle zigzag, the gazigzag. Trying to throw the cheetah off.
But the cheetah can zigzag too. He's staying on Chris's tail.
Speaking of tails, look at the cheetahs. It's whipping right, left, up, down, right, left, keeping the cheetah on balance. Oh, she's catching up. Woo-hoo. I can't shake her. Ah, whoa. Ugh.
The bendable backbone feature is exactly what I need.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Ah! How about that tail balancer? Can you put in one of those?
Aviva, you'll need one for turning through the rough terrain.
little help here.
Chris, will you quit playing around?
I'm not playing. The cheetah's playing with me. Whoa! Oh. Hey, but I did discover something interesting on this last takedown. Except for that sharp dew claw for hooking and tripping, a cheetah has nails like a dog.
Oh, yeah. Almost every cat, lions, house cats, leopards, have retractable claws. These claws stay in the paw when the cat is walking or running to protect their sharpness, and only come out when the cat grabs something.
Oh, yeah, look at that. In and out.
But in the cheetah, the claws are always out because the cheetah's a runner, and runners need traction. The claws dig into the dirt so the cheetahs can push off to top speed.
I'm on it. We'll add traction claws to every foot.
Well, Blur, that was fun. Great game, and I learned a lot about cheetah running. But we got a race, and I really need to get back to the Tortuga to help out. So, if you wouldn't mind letting me go, that would be great.
Ready for testing.
Let's run it.
Powering up treadmill. Hit the spot thruster, MK.
Spot on.
Hey, this is feeling pretty smooth.
40 miles per hour.
All systems functioning.
The backbone is really bending.
60 miles per hour.
Bending too much.
70 miles per hour.
Is this a cheetah racer or a bucket crocker?
Might want to take down that backbone bendability a little.
I smell mud. Nice mud in this puddle. Huh, guys?
My Zack terrain vehicle is complete. Right on time to defeat a very annoying Aviva. Roll me out! Hey! Ah! Not me, me! Me and my ZTV! ZTV Safari Edition!
The Cheetah Racer.
Race time! Where's Blur?
Yeah, I saw him run away, like a scaredy cat. And you should too.
The only place I'm running to is the finish line.
When's the last time you saw Blur? Well, let's see. When she tackled me for the third time. Then what? I don't know. She probably got tired of toying with me and went for a nap in the shade. But she's supposed to win this race. I've got to find her.
The race is starting in 2 minutes.
Here it is. Peregrine Falcon. Activate Peregrine Falcon power. Oh yeah, I've got to get a bird's eye view on this. Find Blur.
Cat lover!
Polluter.
On your marks.
I can see her whole territory, but no sign of Blur.
Get set. Go! Woo-hoo!
Yeah, go!
All right. Go, guys, go! What is that? My extra-sensitive falcon eyesight, capable of spotting a duck from 1 mile away, is spotting... spots? Spots from inside Zach's machine? Time to stoop. Also known as a falcon dive. In a stoop, a falcon flies 200 miles per hour. What's going on in there? I knew it! He's using a cheetah to power his machine. Haha, but not anymore. Yeah! Whoa! Blur! Chris, Zach's using a cheetah. Blur's afraid to jump. Do the zigzag. I'm on it. You can still win this race!
I knew I couldn't rely on wild cats. Or not be bothered by wild rats.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's Wild Kratts!
Rocket boosters!
Whoa!
Uh-oh, I've still got the power to make it to the finish line with maximum cheetah velocity.
Zach, you're still cheating. You're flying.
No, I'm not. See that polymer string? It's touching the ground. So technically, I'm on the ground, not flying.
Huh? Are you kidding me? But hey, if you want to keep cheating, then we Wild Kratts will just keep cheating. Go, Aviva, go!
To the finish line with creature power!
Cheetahs love to tackle any kind of gazelle.
Uh-oh, obstacles ahead. Engage cheetah tail balance.
Where's he going?
Oh, Zach is out of this one.
But we still have a race.
Oh no, I'm out of here. Oh!
Woohoo! Yeah! Blur by a whisker. Great racing, Aviva.
Yeah, way to whoop, Zach.
I always knew you were the greatest inventor.
Just a whisker behind Mother Nature. Hey, where's Chris? Not again. Oh. Does anybody want a gazelle creature power disc? Free? The cheetah is still the fastest land animal on the planet.
Even with technology, humans still can't outrun him in a rough terrain full of obstacles.
I want a rematch!
Even the cheaters can't beat the cheetah. The speed of the cheetah is so incredible, but there are so many other cool things that nobody even talks about. Cheetahs have so many different sounds.
They chirp like a bird. When the mother cheetahs call their young, they make a sound that sounds exactly like a bird chirp.
A cheetah has incredible eyesight. I mean, they can see miles across the savannah in the glaring sun, picking up prey or predators.
And check out those cool black stripes on the cheetah's face. Those are there to cut down on the glare of the sun, because cheetahs hunt during the day when it's really bright out. The black stripe is kind of like the ones football and baseball players wear.
And they love to sit up high on termite mounds or rocks to really get a good scan of their surroundings.
That way they can tell if any lions are coming or other dangers, and they can see where prey is.
One time when we were filming in Africa, there weren't any rocks around, and the cheetahs decided to use our Jeep as a lookout. They weren't afraid at all, crawling all over it and hopping inside for a quick visit. It was awesome being so close to such amazing creatures.
nose to nose with a cheetah.
But it didn't last long, and when a passing gazelle caught their attention, they were off on the hunt.
So there are so many cool things about Cheetah, but somehow it always comes back to their biggest creature power, their awesome speed.
Cheetahs are the ultimate speedsters. And to give you a better idea of how fast cheetahs really are, let's compare ourselves to other animals.
We can walk as fast as a porcupine waddles at 2 miles per hour. Our bikes can get us close to the speed of a hopping kangaroo at 25 miles per hour. In a speedboat, we can go as fast as a zebra at 40 miles per hour.
But there's only one thing that can get us close to the cheetah speed.
Our Kratts.
Cheetahs are awesome. Keep on creature adventuring.
We'll see ya on the creature trail.
The North American porcupine uses his quills to defend against cougars, coyotes, bobcats, lynx, and fishers. Each quill has a muscle attached, which raises it and lowers it. A porcupine quill can travel inside the predator's body, sometimes even puncturing a vital organ like a heart and killing the predator. That's what makes these really dangerous. Ow! Did you know elephants like to give themselves dust baths? It protects them from sunburn.
It's cool how she uses her legs to dig it up and then her trunk to wrap around and take a scoopful of dirt.
And elephants also eat dirt.
She eats it for the salt content. Salt and minerals are in this dirt, so she's picking the exact spot that has the minerals she needs.
Mammals can be pollinators too, like bats and the kinkajou. This creature is from South and Central America, and they love to eat flower nectar. They have a 5-inch tongue that they use to stick right into the flower to get the tasty, sugary nectar. Not in my ear. My ear isn't a flower. One of the best mammal pollinators around, the kinkajou.
Mẹ con cài đâu rồi?
Con đừng có đụng vô người mẹ nha.
Mẹ làm... Ê, mẹ ơi con cài đâu rồi?
Con vuột tóc cho mẹ cái nó.
Dạ?
Vuột tóc cho mẹ cái nó.
Vuột tóc
không,
à?
vuột nó cái mặt mẹ nè. Vuột mắt, vuột tóc qua, vuột tóc. Tóc nhịn nó mắt mẹ ngựa quá. Rồi gài cái lông mũi mẹ. Thế này, ngựa quá.
Mẹ con cái nhỏ xíu xíu à? Lúc này mẹ con thấy hai con cái nhỏ xíu à? Chút xíu xíu à?
Con hát đi.
Ba thương con, mẹ con giống mẹ. Mẹ thương con, mẹ con giống ba. Còn nhà ta cùng thương yêu nhau. Xanh là nhớ, nhiều là cười.
Rồi hát bài khác.
Cho lên bà, cho đèn bao gió. Cô thương cho vì cho không ngất nhà. Không ngất nhà để trùng cây cát. Ta vào nhà mấy ông mà quy cây cây. Để la.
Hát tiếp.
Ba thương con.
Hát rồi.
Chụp cái vui của ba luôn. Chụp ba luôn.